Hello, I am back. You probably didn't even realise I was gone, but yes, I was away for a couple of weeks. We came back a couple of days ago. So it is that time to do a little walk through my collection to show you all the updates, what's going on. Obviously, I came back to a few planty surprises, so I can't wait to show you. That's one of the best things about coming home from being away so long is just seeing what's new in your plants. So definitely one of my favourite videos to film. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so we're going to start in here while the sun is out and the rainbows are starting to slowly come through. We'll start in over on the shelf. First of all, I love it when the sun comes out. My plants just look so beautiful. My El Choco Red, she was one of the ones who had a watering globe, and I really need to keep that up even when, hey, look at the rainbows, sorry. And I really need to keep that up even when I'm here because she just, I don't know, she just looks so much healthier. And as you can see, she's pushing out a beautiful new leaf. And I know I say this literally every time I talk about her, but I really need to upsize her and get her on a pole because she's crying out for it, poor thing. But she's looking great, as always. My Adansonii, actually now that I look at her, she's looking a little bit washed out. But other than that, she's sizing up pretty well. Look at her. I've had so much trouble. Wait, what is that? I've had so much trouble with this plant. It's an ongoing thing with her, but I'm really trying to keep on top of watering, and I definitely think that's helping. I'm loving the new bigger leaves. I mean, look at that, it's gorgeous. Nothing happening with my Regale. She's actually going downhill a lot, so I don't know what is going on with her. Okay, let's stop here actually. Mycons, as you can see, is actually going crazy. She's touching the floor. I really need to chop her, and I don't know, I always, the propagations that I take, they never live, they never last. So I'm kind of scared to chop her, because she is looking, I mean, she's filling out at the top as well, which is great, because obviously there's this massive gap that I just hate. So I'm glad she's filling out at the top as well. I always have to check for thrips on this one, because she'll be the first one to get it, and I will just know by how she's growing and the way she's looking. But at the minute, she's looking great, so that is great. My Pallidiflorum, actually, when I came home, that was a nice surprise. As you can see, she is, she's got an inflorescence, which I am going to chop off, actually, because I was going to collect the pollen. But I don't know, I just think she's bound to, bloom, flower again. So I just want her to work on the leaves, because I know that flowering takes a lot of energy, and I just want her to put in the effort for the leaves at the minute. And the flowers do last a really long time, so I am going to chop that off. But yeah, it's definitely ready to collect pollen if I want it to, but as much as I do want to, I just want to focus on the leaves at the meantime. I'm sure she'll give me another flower again at some point, so I do want to just focus on the leaves. Yeah, I love this leaf. This was the newest last leaf, and she's just getting longer every time. So I just can't wait to see her next leaf. Okay, I might as well start in the cabinet. Also ignore the mess, because literally seconds before filming this video, I dropped my Anthurium everywhere, so the soil is currently everywhere. So yay, that's another mess to clean up. Anyway, okay, first of all, should we take her out so you can see her in the sun? First of all, oh, look at her. She is gorgeous. This is my Alocasia cuprea, and she is seriously going to need another repot, which is crazy because I only did this literally a couple months ago. But yeah, the roots, well, to be honest, they're probably dried up now. It's been 2 weeks since the... No, they look pretty healthy, actually. Obviously, in 2 weeks, none of the moss poles or the moss has been watered, so I definitely will get all of these in the shower after this video. But yeah, as you can see, she's pushed out another entirely new plant, actually, which was so exciting. So I'm really, really pleased about that. Baby little plant, a baby little leaf, look at that. And we've got a massive new leaf here, which, oh my goodness, I love it so much. So yeah, she's definitely a slow grower. I don't know, you just never know when she's going to push out a leaf, but when she does, it's absolutely great. And look at the size as well. Just can't wait until she's big. Hopefully one day, that'll be so great. I forgot to show you the little overview of my cabinet. Yeah, it's pretty full in here. Let's start with my glory. Okay, no, we've already started. Second, we've got my, oh dear. Okay, that's dead. Yeah, we've got my Gloriosum. Let me just, there's literally no room. Okay, we've got my Gloriosum, as you can see. And she did have a dead leaf. She is literally not doing... Oh! Is that a new leaf? Oh my gosh, look at that leaf, though. That is gorgeous. Yeah, no new leaves, nothing yet. Ever since I chopped her, she's just been, I don't know, just so slow and not doing anything. I will remove this once I'm able to pull it out. But yeah, nothing with her. Up here, I was actually so surprised that my oh my gosh, I need to drop that everywhere as well. I was so surprised that my Hoya Grey Ghost has actually given me, I think, if I can remember, 4 new leaves. These 4. Which is absolutely amazing because she has not done anything for me literally all year, over 6 months. So I've just had these 4 leaves, I think. Unless it was these 2 as well, but I think it was just these 4 for like forever. So yeah, she does need a repot. But saying that, when I checked the roots a few months, well, it was quite a few months ago now, she definitely didn't need a repot. So I don't know what it is. I was so excited when I got this plant. But yeah, she is a really tough one to crack, and I'm not overly obsessed with her at the minute. My little baby Michaelitzy, I'm not doing anything. What's she up to? Always blooming, always new leaves, always doing well. Oh, this is so sad. I haven't really taken an in-depth look at my plants, so I'm just kind of, I'm kind of doing this with you, you know. Oh, this is extremely dry. Okay, the roots look really good though. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, no, yes. Okay, this is good, this is good. This was my alocasia Frydek, my variegated Frydek, obviously. And she had one beautiful leaf, and usually she just does the, you know, the one leaf thing. You lose a leaf, then you gain a leaf. So I wasn't too worried because I knew that she would put out a leaf just before that leaf died because that's what she's been doing. But not this time. The leaf fully died, and I was worried for a second because I actually thought that was it. But luckily, there is a little growth point, so hopefully I need to definitely water this. The roots look really good though. There is a root hanging out, so maybe she needs a little up soon. But yeah, I'm so glad about that because I would be so upset if I lost this plant. This was definitely a dream plant. So yeah, I'm really glad about that. Okay, this one I'm actually really excited to show you, but she's a little bit suspicious. She's a little bit suspect. Okay, oh my word, I literally could not believe it when I got home. This is my beautiful philodendron El Guapo, also known as SP Columbia. Oh my word, look at the size of this leaf. I can't believe she's finally sizing up. She's huge. Oh my word. Yeah, she is just looking amazing. I wish that she would kind of face outward a little bit more. So I do need to, when I move out of the cabinet, I will get a light in front of her. Oh my gosh, that scared the life out of me. I don't know, she is looking a little bit, I don't know if you can see, like, what are these spots? And she's just looking a little bit pale and yellowish. I don't know. It's not really showing up on camera, but stunning nonetheless. This was a leaf before. Oh, that is beautiful. No new leaves at the minute that I can see. Yeah, again, the moss pole. Oh, actually, the moss pole is not that dry. It's kind of just drying out, which is amazing. So yeah, I will water all of these moss poles after. But she is just looking absolutely amazing. And then we come on to, oh, is she, oh, no, I broke it. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I'm gutted about that. This was such a beautiful leaf. Again, this one hasn't given me a new leaf in months. So this was the first, and it's stunning, and it's broken now. I could try taping it because it's only a slight break. Kind of. Oh no. I'm so upset. This is, by the way, my Anthurium Bisseaf Crystallinum hybrid. Or Crystal Sky. I'm not sure if that's an official name for it, but yeah, I'm really sad about that. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was trying to turn the fan off and I just dropped her. Oh no, she was in the way, so it's your fault. Now we move down here, and not too much going on actually. No, nothing with my Anthurium Bisset. What is this? Oh my gosh, what is Green Soul Fantasy? That's it. My Splendid. Oh, that leaf needs doing something with chopping off by the looks of it. Oh, she's got a couple of new leaves actually. Oh, this one looks like she's finally starting to grow, and this one, which is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that is literally perfect. She's got a few new leaves on the way. Yeah, this pole is dried out. Oh no, wait, it's moist down here, which is good. Don't even ask me how it's kept moist after 2 weeks. But some poles just do that. Like, some poles just stay like really moist for weeks, and then others just, for example this one, just dries out within a day. So it's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, my Florida Ghost next. Pushed out, actually, oh no, looks like that was going to be all white as well. The last leaf was an all white one. Stunning it is, absolutely stunning. but I don't want too many of those. I was literally just saying a couple of videos ago that I wanted some more variety, not just like almost, I've just been getting a lot of just like these kind of leaves, like basically almost green. And then she's like pushed out like 3 white leaves. So I'm gonna have to maybe chop her if she continues doing that. Actually, it looks like there's gonna be some green on her, I think. Hopefully. No, actually it looks all white. Oh man, that's a shame. Oh well. I need to really chop one off one day and just like frame it so I can keep the leaf, because I love the white leaves. I just wish they'd last longer. Okay, now we come onto the little moss pole area. Let's start here. My Monstera dubia was starting to climb nicely in the middle of the pole again. She's kind of been all over the place throughout her her growth. She's been very... Yeah, but anyway, now that I've come back, she is tilting off to the side here, so I'm going to have to clip her back. But the last few leaves, oh my word, look at the size. She's really sizing up. Actually, this one is a lot lighter and hasn't got much silver. So I hope I'm not losing that silver already, because it is one of the reasons that I just absolutely love her. I know that as they mature, they do lose a lot of that silver. I mean, she's not exactly too mature, so hopefully not yet. Anyway, this is the newest leaf. Still very, very fresh. And then she's got a new leaf she's working on already. So I definitely need to clip her back. And, fill out this moss pole again. It's never ending. Okay, and then my Majestic, which actually I was kind of disappointed that she's only pushed out, I think, 1 leaf by the looks of it in the past 2 weeks, which is kind of like a surprise because, I don't know, I feel like my Majestic pushes out leaves pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm sure this was a leaf that came in before I'd left, because it's a little bit damaged and I'm pretty sure it had thrips at that point. And then the next leaf obviously has been this one, which is the only one since I've been away. But still, this is actually one of the most perfect leaves that I've got of this entire plant. Just kind of perfect, actually. Yeah, I love the Majestic. I'm so thrilled that she's finally pushing out the more bigger leaves. I mean, actually, look at the size difference. That's a big size difference. Oh my word, I didn't realise that. I thought, like, it was a tiny little size difference, but no. How many times am I going to say size difference? And she is working on a new leaf. But yeah, I am surprised that she's only pushed out 1 leaf for the entire 2 weeks. Normally she does work on that a little bit faster. Maybe she needs a repot or something, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely need another vine on this pole as well, because she's looking a little bit spindly. But yeah, I love her. Okay, and then we've got my Philodendron Jose Bueno. Again, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this was the last leaf that she pushed out just before I'd left. Absolutely stunning. The variegation is turning to a more like yellow, which will turn into a mint green, which is kind of unfortunate because, I don't know, oh my gosh, the mess. I need to seriously hoover. So the variegation when it's white and cream is just, yeah, it's just beautiful. So I am a little bit disappointed that it turns to mint in the end. But anyway, this newest leaf which pushed out while I was away, not as variegated, but still really pretty. I love all these little specks of variegation. So that's still very new. Oh, she's very floppy. Yeah, and she's got a new little growth point there too. So yeah. And as you can see, I actually took out all the plants and moved them into the other room just for while I was away. So let's go into the plant room. Oh no, wait, I forgot. Sorry. I'm still in the same room. I forgot to show you my Epipremnum elbow, now that the leaf has fully hardened off. Absolutely, oh my gosh, stunning. This is the first leaf that I've had. It's honestly been so long. It's honestly just been all year again. It's been over 6 months, way over 6 months. So I was so happy, and I think it was because I was really keeping up with the watering. So I'm definitely gonna carry on watering more frequently with this one. Golden Princess always does well. She is working on a new leaf, which looks a little bit weird at the minute. But yeah, she's alright. Hello. Okay, now we can't really see, but as you can see, I've moved a lot of my window plants to the plant room. Okay, first of all, here we've got my Maranta. She seems to be doing really well. She's pushed out loads of new leaves, and they all look so good. Yeah, I'm just loving this plant. And look how full she is. That's absolutely crazy. And look at this leaf. All that variegation is just so beautiful. I definitely need to try and increase that, because maybe get her this isn't the brightest room, so I need to maybe move her into my room to try and get some more variegation. But yes, stunning, love her. My Monstera Albo, she is looking, I don't know, she was struggling with thrips when I'd left. I had treated her, and by the looks of things, I'd gotten rid of them. But some of the leaves definitely are showing that damage. That one, this one definitely, this was the worst. This one is going, oh, so sad. Yeah, I don't know, this plant is not looking as, I don't know, so great. The moss belt is dried out, so yeah, definitely need to water that. Oh, and fill it up as well. But yeah, this was the newest leaf that I've had since I repotted her. She was featured on little shorts. I was just ecstatic. She was putting out leaves again. So hopefully she continues with that, because I don't want to see this plant decline or anything, because she has always been one of my favourites. So yeah. My Micholitziana, my main plant, she's been doing well by the looks of it. She's finally filling out a little bit. She's actually had a new leaf, this one. Beautiful, so beautiful. And I think this one as well. Oh, okay. And this one, which is kind of pathetic. Yeah. No other new leaves apart from them three. But yeah, this one I do struggle with a little bit. I do need to repot her or take her out and check the roots or something. Because I do struggle with her a little bit. But anyway, moving on. On the bookshelf, what have I got? I've still got my philodendron heartleaf, which is not even funny. It's, I mean, how long have I had her in water for? Probably a year, over a year, which is not good. I mean, she's doing pretty well though, actually. I do like her in this spot. But yeah, I will repot her very soon, honestly, I promise. My Ethereum Metallicum, not really doing anything. Okay, as you can see, I did move my Crimson Queen in here. I will probably move all these plants back. Although I am kind of loving how they look, like, in this window, especially this one. Because I don't know, she's just got so much more space and room. In my room, she's like almost touching the bed. She's getting in the way. So I don't know, she likes it. If she likes it in this position, I might keep her. Yeah, obviously with the backlight, I can't really show you too much, but she seems to be still doing really well as always. She always is. Look at all these white leaves. I love them so much. Yeah, that's died. No new vines or leaves or anything as far as I can tell. But yeah, she does look really nice in this room. Oh, okay, this one, she's doing a lot better, which I'm so pleased about. This is my string of spades. And I honestly thought I'd lost her. She has always been, like, in my top, I don't know, 10 plants. I've always loved her. She's been a favourite of mine, even though she is such, like, a common, I don't know, a plain... Well, she's not plain, look at her. She's actually stunning. But yeah, I thought I'd lost her, actually. I'd cut her completely up. She used to be basically as tall as me, and now she's this tiny little thing, but sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to just chop them up, and she seems to be benefiting from that, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I might keep her in this position because she seems to be enjoying it. What's going on with these two? I didn't even want to look at these two because I found mealybugs literally a couple of days before we was leaving, which is not the time. I did treat them. As far as I can see, I can't see any, but yeah, she definitely does look great. This is my Syngonium Grey Ghost. She is working on a new little leaf, which is good, I suppose. I've just kind of, I mean, I haven't really got any places to quarantine my plants anymore, so I just kept them, kind of just them two out of the way. They're not really near any other plants apart from this one, but yeah, and my Philodendron Rojo Congo also had mealies. Again, I will probably check them over and to see if they need treating anymore. Hopefully they're all good to go, but yeah. And then these two, I don't know if there's anything going on with my monkey tail cactus. Oh my goodness, not a good idea putting these two together. She is always growing, you just don't really notice it much. Yeah, she's definitely looking a lot spindlier. I mean, ew, look at that. So I need to try and keep on top of watering if I want this more thicker tails, but yeah, I actually kind of like them two in their position as well. Okay, so now we're on to this cabinet. My string of hearts at the top is doing okay, it seems, so that's good. There's actually not a lot going on in here, actually, to be honest, apart from my silver dragon. She pushed out this new leaf, again, in forever. It's been so long. So I'm really, really pleased about that. I don't think... Oh, my silver sword is actually looking pretty good, now that I look at her. Nothing really going on. I've got a monstera elbow. This actually was my mum's. So I chopped it all up. She's rooting again. She's got a few little growth points. My varicosum seems to have completely died off, which is kind of no surprise. What's going on with my silver blush? I'm always struggling with her. She used to be so easy, but I don't know. Ugh, I honestly need to check all these plants because it seems to be about this time that the thrips and everything else starts coming in. Down here, I've got, oh my gosh, that was not a good idea. Why did I do that? Why? Yeah, sorry about that. That was a really stupid thing to do. But I've just realised she's been sitting in I don't know how much water for 2 weeks. And she still looks amazing. Like, she looks so good. This is my Syngonium elbow. And she's going to need to be chopped up soon. She's looking so stunning. Oh, my word. I can't believe how amazing she looks. I'm so glad that I chopped her off and took her off the pole. So I will continue to, like, chop her up and put her back in just to keep making her a big bushy plant. That is how I'm going to be growing her. And then at the back, I have got my Philodendron gloriosum. She has pushed out this leaf. I think that's the only new leaf. She's kind of a slow grower as well, but she is working on... She's got a new leaf there, so yay. I love this one. It's definitely becoming one of my favourites. And that is actually it with my cabinet. We've only got a few more plants left, but this one next to my cabinet is my... What is this called? Philodendron Perezo Verde. She's looking absolutely crazy. She's sizing up so beautifully. I mean, look at the size of this leaf. She's got no variegation. I mean, she's not going to get any variegation in this room either because it's kind of cold in this room. So if I do want the variegation, I'm going to have to start trying to get her a little bit warmer as well. She has got a second vine here. She seems to be growing finally. But yeah, she's sizing up so quickly, and she is growing off the pole as well. So I either need to like chop her. I mean, she has got more room, so I probably need to fill her up or chop her, start again with these leaves maybe. I don't know. She looks way more crazier in real life. But yeah, in a weird way, I am kind of loving this plant, even with no variegation. This whole video is basically just me telling you which plants are now my favourites. And then we've got up here, we've got my Philodendron Squamiferum. This one is definitely in my, I don't know, top 5 favourites. Sorry to keep repeating myself, but it's just true. I absolutely love this plant. Now that she's taken off, don't even ask me why, because I've done nothing to her. I haven't repotted her or anything, but she's just given me these like massive leaves. And she looks perfect. Oh, and this leaf is even bigger. Oh my word. So she's pushed out this leaf in the last 2 weeks, and oh my gosh, it looks so good. And look at these stems as well. I don't know actually what I like better, the leaves or the stems, just the whole thing. I just love her so much. Oh, I've got well, technically it's not mine, but this is a alocasia, what is this, Wentii? I think this is a Wentii. But yeah, she is working on a new leaf. She's been rooting in leca for the last couple of months, so I do need to pot her up. But yeah, she seems to be doing well. And you know what, actually I think that might be it. That might be all the plants I have to show you. I always come to, also, sorry, I just not long washed my hair, so my hair is kind of a mess. I'm always so surprised of how quickly I get through all the plants. I'm always sure that I have like loads of plants to show you, and then yeah, by the time I know it, the video is over. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Oh, the sun's gone in. I really hope that you enjoyed. I will be back posting videos usual time, hopefully now. I hope that all your plants are doing well, and that you're doing well. And yeah, I hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you in my next video soon. Bye!